Alright, this video is going to be on filling out a trade, aka making sure that you get paid. As you can see, I am on Authentisign, and I also have Matrix pulled up. So I just hit a deal at 353 commissioners. It is a conditional deal, but we are going to fill out the trade regardless. So I am going to pull up the listing and I will show you why. So the name of this is going to be Commissioners Trade. So for this, I will be the only participant. And so remember, when it is only one, we hit add. So for documents, we are going to go upload, and it will be agent sales invoice. So long story short, we are giving the company an invoice, who will give it to the buyer or seller's lawyer. And then the next step is going to be to design this. So first and foremost, this is what the sales invoice / trade record looks like. Okay. So we'll just start filling this out. Pretty basic stuff. First of all, we're going to have the address. Sorry, I just want to stretch it out a little bit. We're going to include the MLS number. So for this transaction, I was representing the buyer. I'm going to put the closing date. So keep in mind, for this, I am simply going to be just putting in the boxes, and then I will be sending it off to myself, at which point I will actually fill the trade out. So I will take you all the way through. So for this second, I do not have any of the lawyer's information. It is always good to get the seller and the buyer's lawyer, just so that the office knows exactly what's going on. Now, because I am not representing the seller, I don't know what the total commission is. I only know what the selling side is. So when you're representing the buyer, usually you're just going to fill out what the selling commission is. And no, it does not include HST. Now, it does have a 48-hour waiver on this one, or a 72-hour waiver actually. We're gonna put my signature, date, and because there will be a referral fee, I'm going to put on the selling side. Okay. So as you can see, I filled out I haven't filled it out. I've put exactly where I need to fill everything out. I'm going to hit next. I'm going to send it to myself. I'm going to go over here, and I am going to just quickly wait for this to show up so you can actually see the entire process. So as you can see, that is the trade. I'm going to click and sign it. So I'll just hit accept. So the address is going to be 353 Commissioners Road, West. I'm going to double check the unit number. So 313-185-406 is the MLS number. Number 313. Okay, so I'll just take out the W because it's not enough space. We're going to check MLS. Now it's either going to be MLS or exclusive. Always make sure you fill that out. We represented the buyer this time, so the closing date is going to be July 15th. Sale price was sale price was $310,000. So the listing office, we will bring back to the listing. Century 21, First Canadian, and Ryan Weaver was the actual agent. TRF is going to be the realty firm, and yours truly was the buying agent. So again, I don't know the listing details, but I do know that they are paying 2% commission to me. We're going to check here. The date will be Thursday, which is April 25th. Okay. So on this, we're going to put on the selling side 50% will go to Angie George. So 310 at 2% is going to be $6,200. You then take 6,200 and you times it by 0.13, which equals $806. You then add the two numbers up, which will bring you to a total of $7,006. I will hit complete signing, and that is that. Now when you submit your paperwork for the deal to paperwork at the realty firm, the trade will be accompanied.